All right, Libra. My bad. I had to come back, y'all, with part 2 because my phone was talking about storage. Weird shit. All right, Libra. That's 48 hours for Libra. Next 48 hours for Libra. I think you're walking away from somebody, Libra. Eight of Swords, the Death card. Page of Swords. Fuck is this? Somebody ended something and it's like putting somebody else in their head. Somebody is really, yeah, somebody's free. Somebody's like, they're quite all right, but the other person is just watching. This is a relationship that ended, Libra. I feel like it's already come to an end if it's not ending officially now in the next 48. I feel like kind of this has already been a thing that you know. This person is watching you, all right? They're definitely watching you. They see how good you look. Yep, and now they want to make an offer. What a bastard. Hoping, wishing, praying, wanting a new opportunity. But I feel like you are just freeing yourself. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or Aries, Aquarius, very strong. Taurus. There's a lot of major arcana here for a 48-hour energy. Honestly, this is a lot of major. So, I do feel like somebody is going to come back in with an offer for you. Possibly trying to convince you to stay, convince you to give them another chance, convince you to, you know, just wait. I don't know, something about waiting. But I feel like you know that the situation is just dead, done. That's the family card at the bottom. This situation is dead, done, and over with. This is probably somebody you were committed to quite deeply, Libra. I feel like you guys were in a serious situation. There could still be feelings there, but it's not enough. Exactly. Two of Pentacles with the Hermit energy. There goes the Hangman. Pisces, Virgo. I mean, the major arcana for a fucking 48-hour energy is out of control. Something is definitely shifting in a major way in your life at this time, especially in terms of romance. I feel like you and this person, the clock has just run out. You know, because for me to have all these cards here, I'm gonna keep it tall with you, Libra. It's entirely too many cards here for me to not have no love cards. The only love card here is the Knight of Cups. So what's the point? You know, and I think that's where you at, especially if this was something that was long-term, something that was committed, something that, I think this is just a failure to launch situation. Like, this person never grew up. They never got to a level that made sense, you know, for the length of time that you guys were together, the stuff that you tried to build. And I feel like you were building a lot of it alone, you know, with that Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like that was okay at first. You felt like you could carry the weight, you could deal with it, you know, it wasn't a big deal. But eventually you grow up and you realize that it takes two. And it's like, it almost feels like there wasn't enough compromise in this other person. The only thing that they were able to share the load with was stepping out. And they wasn't even sharing the load, they were just sharing their dick. You know what I mean? Like, or it could be a woman too, bitches is hoes too. But it's like, somebody is giving like community dick ass energy. Somebody was like really out. This person, you know, they don't really possess the maturity to be in a committed situation. And I think you see that now. I think you were trapped in it for a long time, but you're finally like waking up to the fact that this person is just not going to do it. They're not ever going to be shit. They're just not at a level where they really respect themselves enough or love themselves enough. They lack a lot of discipline in this energy. This person lacks a lot of self-discipline and self-awareness. And so they're prone to step out and they're influenced very easily. And you're just in a space where you're like, I'm good, right? I think that's your advice already, but let's go. Because I feel like that was the advice. Yeah, also don't tell this person shit. I feel like they want this back so bad. I feel like there was a time where you overshared with this person, especially when it comes to information, good news, things that were happening for you, especially in terms of money. I feel like this person is kind of a leech, Libra. This is somebody that kind of leeches off of you. And it's kind of almost like they expected you to do this. And then when you ended the situation, it became tough for them. They're falling on hard times. They're realizing they can't really do it without you. So they want to come back around for that. It's like, oh, I wish we could fix things. I wish I could come back. But do you really? Are you really hopeful? Are you really in love? Because I don't see it. This is not somebody who's in love. This is somebody who is just looking for ways to make their own life easy, you know. And it feels like this person, like I said, with that lack of discipline and just the lack is like this person don't want to work hard. They don't want to work about anything. They don't want to do the work in no aspect. It's like they want shit handed to them. They want convenience. And it's like, that's great for you. You know, we all want convenience at some point, but I also want a companion. I also want a partner. I also want a grown-ass man. I also want a grown-ass woman. I also want to know, like, that if I fuck up tomorrow, if I ain't got it, that you gonna hold me. And this person is not giving that. Spirit is advising you to stop talking to this person, especially about important things or things that you are achieving or things that you are coming into. It's not for them to know. This person is a leech for a lot of you. Sorry. Stop talking to this person. Don't tell. They don't need to know your business. They don't need to know what you're doing. It's given on a need to know basis. Listen. It's like, especially like, you know what that is. Like, if you work with somebody, y'all have to speak about work, then okay, that's what you have to do, but it doesn't have to go deeper than that. If you have kids with this person, it's about the child. Yes, let's talk about the child, but it doesn't need to go past that. You don't need to know who I'm with, what I'm doing, what I did with my day, how much money I got, where I'm going, where I'm gonna, you know, where I'm taking vacations to, what time I'm coming back. You don't need to know none of that, because I feel like you overshare with whoever this is, and Spirit is saying, stop. Because all they're doing is using it to manipulate you and take advantage of situations that they don't deserve to be in on. Moving forward. Child. Scorpio. Next 48 for Scorpio. That was deep as fuck for a 48-hour reading, Libra. What the hell you got going on? Anyway, Scorpio. Scorpio. Next 48. Y'all. Thank you. Next 48 for Scorpio. Okay. Oh, shit. Scorpio, you find out somebody's two-timing, cheating, stepping out, doing what, while you're sitting at home being a good wife, a good mother, you know, balancing out the checkbook, handling stuff. Very similar to Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. There's a lot of air energy here, actually. Could be Aquarius, Gemini. What is the juggle here? Somebody's been juggling you. Scorpio, clear as day. You're finding out is making you feel sad. You could be leaving, or you can be putting this person out because you just can't do this anymore. I mean, I'm busting out of here. Like, you're breaking up. It's like you feel imprisoned by this person. What does this person have over you? That's what it feels like, Scorpio. Like somebody has something on you. They have something over you. Could be children. Could be a house. You could be married. That's a ring. This is like, you could be, some of you, Scorpio, that I'm talking to, you're actually physically married. The Pentacles have come up several times. The Queen of Pentacles is a married woman. Pentacles, Wheel, Ace of Pentacles. What is the deal with this? Exactly. I think this person's stepping out on you. You're in a relationship. You see, you want to move. You want to leave. You want to get out. It's been too much. It's too heavy. The burden is becoming, it's like you want to drop these bags. You know, this woman, she's starting with all this. She's traveling with all her possessions. But I feel like it's becoming too hard. And she may start to drop things along the way. Even this guy in the Seven of Swords is like, he's losing feathers, you know, as he goes. He stole these feathers, but some are like falling. He doesn't realize that they're falling. It could be that's the situation. Like, you've been so used to being in this situation that maybe you didn't realize how bad it was weakening you, how much it was hurting you until now. You're recognizing it now. Because you've been focused on other things. Some of you being a wife, being a mom, being, you know, whatever. Even if it's career, you've been focused on your job. You've been focused on your stability, your ambitions. You've been focused. And maybe you were too focused, like too tunnel vision on what it is. And now you've looked up and you see that your relationship is in shambles or your family is in shambles. The rest of your life is just not up to par where your focus, your work, your money has been at, something has been being neglected heavily. Yeah, I can see it. You're losing sleep about this. What are you waiting for, Scorpio? Like, seriously, what are you waiting for to get out? It's one of those situations. What should you do about this? What should you do about this? What should you do, Scorpio? I think you have to wait for the news. It's like you're waiting on somebody to give you the news. It's coming in. Somebody definitely, there goes that tower, there goes the moon. I'm telling you, it's everything I said. Four of Cups, just not interested. I don't care anymore. I don't know. I think you're waiting for this person to admit what they said, say what they said. And I think you're going to get that. But I don't think that you're not really, I mean, Scorpio, you're not the most forgiving sign anyway. But it's like, I don't think you really care to forgive this person after all they did. It's almost like you just want to hear them take accountability, want to hear them admit what they did. And I think they will. I think you're going to get that much victory. But I don't know how much victory comes past it, because I don't think that you really can forgive this person for what they've done. Or, you know, you're not going to forgive easily. And you're going to make them put in the work for this. But that's my thing, Scorpio. Just make sure that your karma doesn't lead you to the wrong path, you know, because while vengeance is sweet and we all want it sometimes, and it's very deserving sometimes, if we move too deep into that shadow, it can bite us in the ass later. So I say that to say, a lot of you are in this energy where you're going to want this person to pay. You want them to pay. You're going to make them work tooth and nail. You're going to make them fight very hard to, you know, earn your forgiveness for whatever it is that they've done to cross you. But if you take it too far, you know, like don't waste this person's time either, is kind of what Spirit is saying. Like, if you know that this is something that's ultimately unforgivable for you, you're never going to look at this person and say you don't want to rekindle it. Don't make them go through none of that. You know, take your apology, take it, and just keep it moving type shit. All right. Moving forward to Sagittarius. Sagittarius in the next 48 hours. Sag, you've had some pretty dark energy around you for some time. Let's see if that has shifted at all. I hope so. I'm praying for you, Sag, because your last few have been like, whoa. Fuck, conjuring demons and shit, doing craziness. All right. Sagittarius. She's not into it. That's what I heard. She's not into it. Okay. Sagittarius. Next 48. She's not into it. Four of Cups. She's not interested. She's not interested. She don't want it. Whoever this is could be a Cancer. Lies and pies. That Seven of Swords is the gift that keeps on giving for you, back six. Fuck. It just keeps coming out. 10 of Wands. You're not interested. Sag. Who the fuck is this that you're turning down? You're just not into it. Somebody's coming forward with a love offer. Could be Aries. Cancer is very strong as well. So is your energy. Sagittarius with the Temperance. Could be another Sag. This could be you. Sag, you know, you're done. You're done. That's what happened. You're done. And you see how I'm whispering? I feel like you're not even making noise about this. And that's crazy for a Sag, because y'all niggas do nothing but make noise. You're loud as fuck. You're a fire sign. You like, because what? Right? So what happens here is, sorry y'all, give me 1 second. Because my family gets to chatting in these chats. And my phone is just about to go crazy. So, it could be a family dynamic. Maybe you're leaving a house. Maybe you're leaving your family. Maybe you're not dealing with a father, a mother, a brother, sister, whoever. You're just done, Sag. That much I can see. You're just in a place where it doesn't matter what the fuck this person is talking about, what they try to say. You're completely disgusted with somebody too. This is like, I'm getting that energy of like disgust. Like, oh, this fucking guy, this bitch again. You know what I mean? Like, you're just in a place where you're not dealing with it. I do feel like this person is very persistent though. And they continue to pursue you. They continue to come around. They continue to try to be in your face. And they checking the temperature about shit. Because it's like they know you snippy with them. So they come around sweet. They come around walking on eggshells. They come around like, damn, Sag, hey, you want to grab a drink, or I bought you this, or I thought of you when I saw this, and you just like, no thanks. It's really that. It's really giving that. So what should you do about this? What should you do about this energy? You're just not interested. Yeah, move forward. It's better for you. Try not to argue with nobody, okay? The Strength card is at the bottom. Knight of Swords came up here. Try not, because I do, like I said, it's, y'all be like that. But I think you are in a place where you are whispering, like, I'm done. You're just really checked out with something here, Sag. Extremely checked out. But I see that this person keeps chasing and just like they're gaining on you and gaining on you and gaining on you, no matter how far you run, and it's going to make you snap. It's going to make you really like, but your advice is to chill out, allow things to unfold naturally as well with that Wheel of Fortune. I think that you are definitely moving into a better time and much faster than you would imagine, but it's going to require you to be very patient, very quiet, very chill, very balanced, everything in moderation. Try not to do too much drinking or too much, something about your indulgence. Make sure that you're keeping that at bay as well, because I feel like you're on the verge. It's like, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. That's your energy right now, Sag. But you're rewarded for your patience and your reserve, okay? So that is, your advice is to just chill, okay? All right, so let's go to Capricorn. What's happening for Capricorn in the next 48 hours? What's happening to Capricorn in the next 48 hours? 48, next 48 for the goat. Next 48 for the goat. Capricorn. Next 48. Next 48. Oh, they got me doing something weird. That fell to the floor. I do believe it was the Queen of Swords. Yep, it was. And it's telling me to keep it. Next 48 for Capricorn. Telling somebody off. Who was? Okay, here we go. Oh, Capricorn, I see. This is not you telling somebody off. You're in deep thought about somebody, though. Somebody from your past, somebody that you you were in love with this person. You might still be in love with them, okay? This is somebody that you love deeply, somebody that you have a lot of happy memories with. Maybe you lived with this person in the past, you were married, you had children, something of that nature. Could be all of the above, could be 1 or 2 out of 3. But I feel like you're just the next 48. There's a lot of process here about how times have changed between the two of you. How you've grown. I feel like this is somebody that you were with for a long time, that you had, again, this person in and out, this is like nostalgic memories, things that are coming up, and they're endearing memories, that you're really feeling. The emotion was definitely there, but I feel like this is a mind over matter situation, and you knew that you had to get away from this energy. You knew that your love for this person was like a kryptonite, Capricorn. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Because you do have the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles that flew out towards the end of this. And this is the practicality. This is where the practicality comes in. It's like, do I have good memories with this person? Yes. Do I love this person? Yes. That, did this person make me feel good at times? Yes. We had fun. We've laughed. We've done it all. But you know better now. Sorry, y'all. My neighbors here. I'm at a hotel, but like my little neighbors, they got some kids and they like got 3 rooms and they're going crazy. They're turned up. But anyway, as they should, they're on vacation. But I think that this is where the practicality comes in. You had to walk away from this person. You could be doing it in the next 48 hours, but I think more that this is about thoughts and emotions than it is any action this week. And you could be very sad. You're feeling very left out. I wish these fucking kids would shut the fuck up for real. It's too many of them, y'all. But whatever. They're just kids. It's not their fault, but they're carrying. They're carrying in the name. Anyway, Capricorn, you could be dealing with that. You could be like a person who's around a lot of kids right now, or just like always around a lot of people and noise. And in the next 48, I can see that you are spending some time alone. And that's how these thoughts are like creeping back up. But I think you know that you made the right choice, right? The Queen of Swords is not an idiot. She's very experienced. She's very wise. She's very logical. She puts her mind over her heart because when she did put her heart into things, she got hurt. And so it taught her to be what she is now. Her experience has taught her to move in a more stoic energy, in a more reserved energy, in an energy that thinks first with her actual thoughts and not with her heart. So I do feel like a lot of this has to do with that, you know, in the next 48 is you thinking about a love that once was and that maybe you still have for this person, but you realize that it's something that you just got to stay away from, stay out of. And it could feel, it's devastating. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I think there are bittersweet thoughts here. What should you do about this? I'm sorry about that fucking family, y'all. They've been turning up all week. Stay strong. Yeah, be strong. The cycle ended. You know, it's really no reason for you. It could be a Cancer, fixed sign, fixed motherfuckers, or a Leo. Leo is fixed, so that's kind of Leo twice to me. Jupiter as well, Taurus energy, right? The cycle is complete. You know, the cycle has ended. There's really no need to revisit it. I think that you know this, which is why you are in the process of like sort of revisiting everything that went up, down, left, and right with this person. And how it, you know, was pretty much a roller coaster of emotions. There are happy moments, but there are also very sad moments. And there are very heart-wrenching moments. But the cycle is completed. And I think, you know, I like to see with the world that it's an accomplishment. It is an accomplishment, and you will be rewarded for this, okay? So rest assured that there are rewards coming in for you because you finished this cycle, you completed this cycle. Some of you were in that, you were stuck in that 30-year shit going on with Saturn or something. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so that makes sense to me. I don't know too much about it, but you've completed like a 30-year cycle. That's what I'm hearing for some of you, okay? All right, let's go to Aquarius because my phone is about to die and I want to get these messages out. Next 48 for Aquarius. Truth coming out. Yep. About a love situation. Very clear. Sun. Seven of Swords. Lovers. King of Cups on the bottom. Somebody that you have a deep connection with, a divine connection with. You fucking this person. You love this person. Is that. That's how you know what I'm talking about. The truth is coming out about something that they lied about. What did they lie about? That's the truth. The Ace of Swords. High Priestess. That's your intuition. Hangman. This could be a Pisces. What is with the Major? You're leaving this person. What is coming out, though? It's the truth. They like not really getting to me about what the truth is. About a commitment. Four of Swords. Somebody's trying to heal. So either this person is being honest about how they feel about this relationship, which I want to say is probably not how you want, what you want to hear from this person. Now, for some of you, but this is very small, this can be good news because it's them leaving another option behind and not possibly wanting to take this serious with you. And I got to be honest with this energy. It looks like the truth is that this person doesn't want to be in this situation anymore. Yep. Oh, I hope you don't find out somebody else is pregnant. Who else had that energy? Like Virgo, like somebody's hiding a pregnancy or trying to keep it low or whatever the situation. If it's not that, because you have Taurus here twice, you have a Libra, you have Pisces twice, you have Gemini, you have Leo. There's a lot of major here. And now Gemini with the Magician. Gemini, Virgo, Mercury with the Magician. But Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, this is no good. Somebody has been like maybe putting on a facade and for a really long time that they wanted this thing with you, Aquarius. But I have to be honest, this looks like somebody who doesn't want to be in a relationship anymore. And it could be you. Take the energy how it resonates. But somebody here is not as happy as they have led on. All right? And I think that they can't really hide it anymore. Now, if this is not what you, I'm getting that it can be a third party because there are several people here. So it could be third party, but you know your story. You know how it's going to, you know more or less how it's going to play out. There goes that King of Wands. There's bad people here. This is what I'm saying. And the King and Queen of Wands are a couple. So is the Lovers. But often in the Lovers, there's another bitch on the side. You know, there's somebody else connected. It's too much, Major. This looks like something serious. Virgo again at the bottom with the Hermit card, Aquarius. I don't know who the fuck you're dealing with. But I don't know that this person, and it's not to say that they don't love you, because with the Lovers, I can't ignore that the connection is passionate. There's deep, you know, I don't want to say emotion because it's not enough emotion, but there is chemistry. There's deep chemistry there. There's a lot of passion there, you know, and maybe it felt like, yeah, I can do it. I can go the distance, but somebody cannot. Somebody is getting cold feet. It could be that. Like maybe recently there was talk of a marriage, a proposal, engagement, and this person was with the idea at first, and now they're like reassessing, like, hold on, I don't think I'm ready for that. Somebody's just not ready to really be in this situation, and you're going to find out about it, okay? What should you do about this? I can't believe I had to take out that many cards to read this situation, but I wanted to be accurate. I wanted to know what the fuck I was saying before I was saying it. What's your advice? What's your advice? Yeah, I mean, it's the Knight of Wands is like, it's press on. You know, the Knight of Wands is not committed to anything. This could be you, like I said, and maybe it's you who's not ready to commit. Maybe you thought you were, but you're realizing, I'm still trying to have fun. I'm still trying to weigh my options. So do that. You know, just move on. Continue forward. The adventure continues. The journey never ends type shit. All right, moving forward to Pisces. Child. These messages have been getting vicious. They've been getting vicious lately. Pisces. What's going on for Pisces in the next 48 hours? Next 48 for Pisces. Let's go. Oh, next 48 for Pisces. There it is. What the fuck is everybody fighting about? Another bitch who's arguing. Maybe you just need some space, Pisces. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius. You def arguing with somebody, but you always fighting, Pisces. I'm gonna be honest. This energy is so crazy because, like, you really have this thing where you tend to look at the glass half empty, Pisces. I'm being honest. You have a thing where, like, you become very pessimistic about stuff, and I don't know what the fuck it is. Because y'all dream, you know, you're dreamers, but I feel like y'all, rather than go into the dreams, you go into the nightmares. Like, you just are in the darkest of place with Morpheus, and you're like conjuring up the worst of energy sometimes, you know, and it's like the pessimism, you know. I know a lot of this argument, I feel it. It's coming from you, Pisces. Like, take the energy how it resonates. I know everybody's life is not the same, but I really feel like this is you popping shit off with somebody that's really trying to make, they don't even want to fight this person. Whoever this person is, they don't even want to fight with you. They don't want to argue. They don't understand why the fuck you always yelling, why you always bitching. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Please, I'm just the messenger, okay? And there's something about you now. It's like you're failing to see something here. It could be that this person loves you. They do. Like, I can see very clear. But it's almost like you accuse this person of not loving you. Not loving you enough. Maybe they don't love you the way you want to be loved. Maybe, you know, they look like they're wandering or doing whatever. But I think you, listen, you're one of those people who's going to sabotage. Remember that came out? If you look at the first video, the first part, the collective message had the sabotage and it had the regret and repression. You're going to fuck yourself out of a good situation if you keep on this shit. Whoever this is, take the energy how it resonates. But I'm talking to you because Spirit is saying it's you, Negative Nancy. It's you. You keep popping off and starting fights and just looking for shit to bitch about, nag about, argue about, man or woman, because men do this too. I have been with Pisces men and they are exhausting when they get to the monologuing. Exhausting. Like, draining me of all that I have. Like, for real. So, God help whoever this is that's going through this, because somebody's making them feel like that. Like, you are squeezing the juice out of this person's heart and out of their love for you. So I would pack it the fuck up. What you should do about this, I already told you, but fuck it, because I just told you pack it up. But you definitely arguing with somebody and they feel so defeated. Whoever it is, yeah, you got to work on that. But I'm gonna shuffle some more because these cards just split. You do got to work on that. If this is somebody that you truly love, which I see that you do, some of you are physically living with this person, married to this person, have kids with this person, whatever. You love this person. So why the fuck are you making it so hard for them? Because I don't feel like this person is actually doing anything that you accuse them of. I think this is you being delulu in your head, telling yourself that this person got problems, that they cheating, that they doing this, and this motherfucker is just sitting in the house, minding his business, smoking his weed, playing his game, going to work and coming home. So I don't know what the fuck. Take the energy how it resonates. Relax. That's your advice. You need to relax and you need to heal. You need to heal, Pisces, because whatever it is that you're projecting onto this connection, it didn't come from this connection. It's coming from something else. It's coming from childhood. It's coming from traumas. And what happens is a lot of people, and that's what I'm getting with this message, so please just take it. Y'all are trauma bonding with people who don't have the traumas you have. You're trying to trauma bond because it's the only way you know how to be in a connection. And that this ain't that. That's what Spirit is saying. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to close that out. I hope y'all enjoy y'all next 48 hours. Don't hurt nothing. Love, light, and abundance.